seems the New World is already dominated by an ancient culture, the Aztecs. For a seemingly simple people, their cities are vast and complicated. Their primitive outlook belies their ability to raise vast stone structures that rival anything the Old World has to offer. And if gold is the measure of an empire's might, then the Aztecs are formidable indeed.
Yes, so this is the new campaign. The Aztecs actually won in the end. Thank you all for voting. Right, okay, so I'm using custom campaign mod 2 to do this. So I need to get straight into this first of all. I don't know, I can't remember. Let's see. These guys are better and cheaper in the long run, these ones. So I can just go blah 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 blah. And I can probably leave the others to other. So we need to split this up first of all. This army is going to go on this one and head straight for the Caribbean. All the guys in here, you and a priest, they will be going to the New World. Actually, yeah, they will be. Now we have a lot of armies in here that should be marching up. This will put my public order down by quite a lot to begin with, but it's kind of important that I get them up there. So if it just recruit a unit, that's fine. It'll take a long time for the AI to get there if they even try. I'm surprised if they even think about it. Like, it's a bit of a silly move for them. Right, okay. Even though the AI is insanely dumb. Let's see. You can go here. I can't recruit any more than one. You're gonna go there. And these guys are gonna go straight to Europe. Okay, so the mercenary price is also, the upkeep is reduced because it's usually ridiculously high. Yes, that was reduced. Okay. Where is our emperor? Prince. There's the emperor, he's down at the bottom. So this prince guy is gonna go down there. Right, so I think we have stuff building. That's the end of the turn. Just trying to get this quickly because I don't have a huge amount of time today. You are gonna go up here. So are you. Into there. And so it doesn't delay it. You can sit in there for now. So these guys are actually, what I might do is, because this is the bigger army, I think I'm gonna actually send them over there for the time being, and these guys can just go crazy and come out here. Can't attack there until next turn. Too bad. Right, okay, so these guys all getting sent up again as possible reinforcements or something. So we're now the strongest faction. There's not really anything we can do until stuff starts to build next turn. Turn the tax rate up a bit, that'll help us. Don't really care about town growth for the time being. Right, okay, right. Next turn again. There's a lot of turns wasted in this, but let's say wasted. They're not really wasted, they're just used for movement and stuff. They're just kind of like empty turns. So we were gonna send, because we can't recruit native mercenaries in the next world. Sounds like we're gonna die. These guys are also gonna go straight for there. You are gonna head down to Europe. These guys again just gonna make sure nothing goes wrong. Probably just auto-resolve this one. That's fine, probably better than I could have done anyway. And then, thing is, we're actually going to send them all apart from this guy out again, and on our way up there. So, a lot of moving about for the time being, if you want to call it that anyway. Oh, they took the one army with the priest off again. Where are they going? This army. No, so, what am I doing? Over there. Yeah, okay, that's fine, they're going that way. Marriage celebrations, whatever. Okay, stuff happening in the world. Okay, I know it says we need to travel to the known world, even though we are actually the known world in this case. So, you are coming up here. You are just going to join these guys who are already on their way. Hopefully stuff hasn't been taken down there. I think these ones can go up here. First, let me take a selfie. No. Crap. I'm gonna reload actually and get a mercenary. Because I knew that might have turned out bad. Okay, right, mercenaries. I will do some battles later, don't worry. I only need probably 2, and then I can control save. Assault. There we are. That's the kind of result we need. Sacrifice, just trying to gain them all dread. Because, let's see, the Coyote Priests have the least guys. Don't want to recruit them. What is more important in here is stuff like roads. Still makes them unhappy. I'll probably get a thing there. And there's mines and stuff I can get down here, which are a big help to our, and boost to our income. What am I doing with this army? One of them was supposed to be, I'll just send the Emperor down there at the time then. Just watchtower. Making sure no rebel army spawn or stuff comes near. Okay, so that's another turn. So it's not actually going to be too long before we get to here. Could have been worse. And the Papal States don't like us just because we have priests, basically. The fleet will just follow after those guys on their way. And I think this army, let me just compare them. Okay. I would like our Emperor to be over in the action, so these ones are going to spend a long time coming all the way down here. And our Emperor is coming up here. That'll probably be another watchtower location, just to see stuff, being OCD like that. Where's... Oh, we can't actually get the mines or two. So you get a ton from those mines. Mines, 2,000. 2,000, they're more than I thought they were. You get quite a lot of income from some of them, especially down here. What I can actually do though is in the Caribbean and up here get those farms, which at this point actually I think are probably more important. Because we need to get those cities starting to develop properly. Yeah, so we have everything moving. Okay, great, that's fine. We might get another Wiseman actually next turn. Right, so that's another bride, that's fine. I wonder if they have children, it'll be weird because they'll be on the boat. Since Venice has become the strongest faction. Not too surprised actually by that. Let's see, still can't get mines. Oh well. What we can get is what needs more to be earning more. You do actually. I'm gonna send stuff over in the long term. I'll probably just get farms. I could recruit another one, but I do want to get them moving. So, what do they have? All right, we can't anyway because they've got stuff. So, send this army. I know I'm saying stuff and things. Right? Okay, get down there. This is all good practice for infantry, this campaign, actually. Dublin, no one's taking it, that's fine. I'm probably going to get Carnarvon, or I keep calling it that, it's wrong, it's Carnarvon. I know, I live in the UK as well, it's terrible. Okay, right, I think that's the end of the turn again. Just plowing through this stuff. Okay. End of turn, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. Okay. You will have to recruit a cog. They just are the normal upkeep anyway, so it'd probably be nice to get you Tlaxcalan mercenaries. And you can just go in there as well as this guy. I know it's like delays them almost, but it'll be good, so we can get this one, them to go down there or something. Because it might be at France by that point. That's being a bit ambitious, I think. Oh, it hasn't developed a ton yet. Dublin, I don't know. I don't know what Dublin's like. What I'm probably going to do is I'll take them all out. Can't besiege them until next turn. Ooh, there's Dublin. That's fine. I'll probably go for Dublin with this army. Or I'll have to negotiate with this world to begin with. The UK. Barbaric place you may have heard of. I don't really have much to spend money on. Well, how are we doing for it? Losing. Oh well. We'll be getting stuff shortly. And that's the end of the turn again. So we pretty much managed to make it, I think, in 8 turns or something. Yep. We made it in 7, but couldn't besiege it for some reason, so yeah, that's fine. Ton of siege equipment. I can probably actually recruit these Welsh spearmen or whatever. Yep, new family member. They had children on a boat. Let's see, is that a he or she? It's a she. You can't honestly work out with whether these names are he or she. Okay, so you along here. I'm gonna back them up, and I could probably actually get them Welsh spearmen. I can afford to. It's probably not worth it for the time being. Maybe we can recruit European units. I don't know if you get to or not. Another one of those things. I'll recruit one if we can afford it. No, can't quite. Alright, so these armies are all travelling along happily. That'll still be a long time before they arrive. That might be reinforcements that are necessary at the time though. So what's the world actually look like up here? Just an Aztec territory. Okay, we only need 50 to win, that's fine. Okay. Down here again, not much to do, so that's another turn end. England, Mongols, Timurids, rebels. Right, you just on your usual route, please. You up here. Oh.
Scotland will fight
okay. I don't want. Hopefully they won't attack me. That's bad. That is bad. Okay, so is here. Can the army dismount? Yes, that's fine. They're the important thing. So I think we can send this army along. They can recruit a mercenary cog. I could use that to take them out, but right now I don't really see the point. I would like to fight this one out, but I don't have time right now, honestly. Oh well. Just deal with it. Okay, so we can actually get repair. I want to keep this place, so mines doesn't do much here, so still this is a castle as well. 5-5. We'll have to make more stuff. Right. What army got left? Some things. So I think I can bring this ship, however, back, and we can attack then. This should be a good way of defeating them. Perfect. Right, that's fine. So there we are with this wise man, who we will bring on off up there. This settlement's earning pretty much nothing, but well. Land at sea, dread, trade increase. What are their generals actually like? I should probably check that. What's that stat in the middle? Chivalry. That's fine. I'm trying to make them evil. They're on their way. This army's on their way there. I could recruit, but with the sacrifice money, I'm going to take full advantage of this and quickly get the mines, because they're the important thing. Screw large stone wall. That's for another time. Palace complex. Right. Okay, I can't do anything else, to be honest. Am I planning to make more money next turn? Yes. Okay, that's fine. I forgot about them. Yep, sure. This is intel of that thing. He's just gonna sit and be governor because there's not much for him to do. He feels honored? Why? Why are you not feeling honored anymore? A heretic. Perfect. Just what we need. None of there'll be 0% sun god, are they? Oh no, some of them are. Don't know if that converts over time, or I'm not very experienced with that. that this wise man is going to become an expert, because he's going to have a lot of converting to do. So no one else is around there, I don't think. So that is going to be maybe an issue. Very low chance, don't want to risk it. Just, okay. And how is the Emperor doing for coming along to join us? Okay, he should be here soon. So we're taking up residence in Carnarvon. There we are. I said it right. Well, taking up residence there. Going to send them over here. Probably invade England and try and take the UK. Then maybe France. I don't know. I'll have to decide at the time. This army again coming down here. To victory. I should be building roads in the other places. I haven't been. Oh well. Can I actually upgrade these areas yet? Nope. In case there's not much to spend my money actually on this turn. I have pretty much stuff important. Like, I can just improve the roads and trade palace marketplace. I don't think there's much point in recruiting some of this stuff. I'm not really sure. If I do that, it maybe will let me tax them more a bit. Try to find stuff to spend things on. No need to. I can't get mercenaries here. The truth is, I probably can get mercenaries in this one. If I just move them here, can I see? Will I be able to get stuff like a watchtower? Yes. Okay, that's fine. And I can get mercenaries. So they just stand there for now, because I'll probably end up invading them. Hopefully they speak to us. Scotland speaking to England, not interested in the Aztecs for the time being. No one seems to have taken York yet, which is really odd. You'd think they've gone for it by now. Heretics still staying on our land. New mission, send reinforcements. Back to here, you mean? Okay. Could attack them now, but I don't really want to. Just so we have a big force, then we can send. They're probably better than these guys actually. So if I need to send some of these reinforcements. At least 4 units. Yeah, that's the next turn that'll show up. Irish Kerns. Yeah, they've had their stuff decreased by a lot. So I mean, by stuff I mean price. Okay, just 3 rams, I guess, if that's how it has to be. Aztec spearmen. I don't know why this isn't. This is a castle and it's still not getting us much good stuff. I could attack. I could have them do a force strike on London. I think I'm gonna come up here to York, just so they don't attack. It's just a waste of money. How much am I gonna actually get next turn money-wise? Quite a lot, so that's a good thing. Palace, marketplace, whatever. Aqueduct, I can get health bonus. Good, and it'll let me tax them more at last. Or probably isn't necessary more. Take this away, can I get something more valuable down here? Yeah, I can get that. And these are good money making cities, so I want to keep their value on that. So there's the settlement down here, it's right there. We have this army, so oof, that'll be maybe somewhat difficult actually. Can't attack until next turn, fair enough, right. Here we are, the wise men marching up. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Scotland's still not interested in us. I might actually stay peace with England, hopefully. Of course they move, but mission success. Yeah, 500 florins. The funny thing is, I'm just going to probably draw them right out again. Right, I can. Sounded like choking. There. Alright. New family member. I can't. Is this a boy or a girl? A girl. So we do have some. I think that's meant to be a boy. I think there might be another model for a girl. So that means we get stuff coming of age now. It's 5 generals, 6 regions. That's fine. We can probably spam another general at some point. For the sake of keeping this safe, I'm going to... For goodness sake, I'll manually resolve it later then. If we just constantly besiege it. I want to speak to some of these people, but the thing is I can't. Mines, pyramid. How does it know? Wait, I need to know. If it's only wooden cat. It still thinks it's only a wooden castle. This is strange. Yeah. Why can't I recruit that yet? I haven't got this stuff, so... Mines. Why isn't it letting me... So for some reason, all the good stuff we can recruit is in a city. Castles are virtually useless to us, apparently. So I'm as well converting this to a large town. That's really weird. Let's send these guys up to reinforce, because they will be going to war, most likely with Scotland. Just leave them there for the time being. Is he getting more pious yet? Nope. Or it could just be a scout for the time being. 3% sun god. It's actually beginning scun god. No. Right. Just spread naturally or something. So getting stuff down. Right, you over here. I think if I recruit 2 of these, fair enough. Just using the mercenaries while I can. Right, there we are. I'm just going to try and maybe starve them out a bit. I don't think there's another settlement, so that army can stay there. We have money. It's like daunting. I actually have money and I don't know what to do with it. If I leave that, yeah, it's probably best leaving that for now, because then in here we can get the mines. Yeah, we can. Okay, that's fine. And we get more public order stuff here. We should be able to tax them higher. And here, it just can't recruit. Can't. Oh, I don't even have the first. No, I do have the first farm. That's a good farm. Right. Okay. They still don't. They're getting unhappy now. Why? There's no insurgents. What are distance to capital? Fair enough. This should be our capital of anything for the time being. It'll solve most problems with hopefully no distance to capital outrage over here. I'm just gonna bring these armies around. There's not much they can do right now. So our presence on the known world is increasing. Right. So lack of stuff to do again. Start by that. Aztec spearmen. I'm just gonna get that because it's money. Okay, so end of turn. Scotland actually looks like they might be trying to speak to us now. England just faffing about with the troops, not actually doing much. Just don't think any of the AI is at war yet. Oh, Crusade's been called. Better not have beaten us. Oh.
The Holy Bible may preach peace, but when it is Christendom itself that is threatened, then it is every Christian's duty to defend all that is holy. His Holiness the Pope has called a crusade to reclaim the Holy Lands from the infidel, who would deny Christian pilgrims their right to visit the holy places. It is time for the armies of Christendom to put aside their differences and unite under one banner, the sign of the cross, and give back God's children what is rightfully theirs, or die trying.
Okay, so Crusade on Cairo, that's fine. Gift. Alright, that's cool. England still don't like us, so there'll probably be a war on them before Scotland now. Looking at the state of things, I just move them there. Just so I can try and get a sneaky view on London. Oh, they have some big armies around here though. That's really nasty. Maybe better to declare war on Scotland first though. Oh, I just clicked on that and lagged. Galathathath. I can get some of my own ones of those. Another thing I can never pronounce. New family members, good. What's Scotland actually doing? I'm going to desperately need more wise men over here soon. City ready to upgrade. That's nice, but I don't have the money currently. Plus, I am tempted to build mines, but at the same time, really not. Well, you're my. I'll just build. Probably gonna just build. What am I saying? What am I saying again? I'm just gonna build things there, things, all that. You can. Oh, you're still staying there. You need one of these. Just you don't need them, but it helps. And just drag the siege on. Okay. Right. Just dragging stuff on here. Because we have our own. The great thing is we can recruit some good mercenaries. Like, it varies recruitment cost. Don't telling me right now. No chivalry. That's fine. We don't want them to have chivalry anyway. We want them to be feared. Okay, so we can probably end the turn one more time before I'll have to eventually end the part. Scotland is going to speak to us then after all. What are they going to say?
We have a word.
Okay, that's very... it's not very generous. Oh. If I offer them map information, they accept that. Fine. Well, Edinburgh seems to be quite a good city, so I'll hopefully be able to sack that.
Testing the theory that one can head east by sailing west carried the risk of a remote, watery grave. Yet this act of courage has been rewarded with the discovery of a strange new land, perchance a whole new world. Who knows what riches await those with the courage to explore?
Well, that's a bit delayed because we've already got here from the New World. Though that does concern me because it might mean there's someone over there, or it's probably just because I gave Scotland map information. So he's not affected by the storm yet, hopefully. Okay, diplomatic information. Egypt and Milan are at war. That's because of the Crusade, France and Holy Roman Empire allying. Okay, so stuff's starting to kick off just before the end of the turn. Chula. Okay. I'm going to end the turn. I'm going to end the part now. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next part. Oh, before you go, here's a picture of what the final vote looked like, just so you know I wasn't lying. Okay, for this time, bye for real.